today I'm going to provide a simple understanding on how stress affects the digestive system and leads to multiple downstream issues such as anxiety, depression, memory issues, focus, concentration, and estrogen issues, as well as testosterone, osteoporosis, yep, muscle loss, and pain. Now, of the many potential pain generators listed here, the nervous system is arguably the strongest link between this vicious pain and stress cycle. Now, I'm not simply saying because I have pain, I'm stressed. That's, of course, obvious. No one's ever happy when they're in pain. What I'm speaking about here is that the nervous system has developed a habit of being stuck in what is called a fight or flight response. And interestingly enough, one of the biggest hits is in the digestive system. But before we jump into the stress impacts of health, let's do a quick overview of what this fight, flight, and freeze response is all about. Now, this is an important system that normally turns on when there's a threat to survival, but it's not meant to be turned on for extended periods of time. The system is really meant to be turned on for short periods of time, just enough to get out of danger into a safe place. So when the nervous system goes beyond the normal period that it was built for, that normal stress response running away from the threat, we start to see damaging effects of the entire body. Key takeaway here is that when the survival system is turned on, energy resources are redirected toward protection and not on normal daily functions of maintenance and repair. So resources are reallocated with that purpose in mind. For instance, blood flow shifts from the organs of digestion and is shunted to the muscles of the arms and legs to prepare one to fight or flight. Adrenaline is released to provide one with more power and speed with that same purpose in mind. Now, cortisol, a stress hormone, when chronically released, has a suppressive effect on the immune system. Not a surprise that those under chronic stress over time increases their chance of getting sick. So let's create some reality here about this concept and let it really hit home. In the medical system, the medical procedure of an organ transplant, in order for the organ not to be rejected, steroids are prescribed. Why? Because these steroid hormones have a suppressive effect on the immune system, so the organ is not rejected. That's one positive use of steroid hormones. Unfortunately, when we produce our own steroid hormones chronically, we too suppress the immune system and over time increase our probability of getting sick. More importantly, increase the risks for conditions such as cancer, simply because the immune system is not fully doing its job of patrolling those cells that don't die and go out of control, aka cancer cells.